favorite princess, Ferry boat. As you will be cruising, and if you are listening, my name is Otis. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I give you lovely folks an insight of what's going on around you. First off, hey, you know what's going to freak you out? You know what's going to freak you out? You go here to see them again. That's messed up. Don't worry. Ladies and gents, the dock right here you're now leaving from, that is the Paradise Island Ferry dock, which came along with the bridge right here in 1999 in correspondence of the Atlantis. That bridge right there came in under a price of $22 million. The bridge that's on the far eastern end started in 1967, completed in 69 by the Mary Carter Dutch Boy Feeding Company, came in under a price of $1.5 million. You see the big difference from 69 to 99. Both of those bridges stands about a height of 80 feet high. They are both 1,700 feet long. The perfect place for bungee jumping. Bring your own bungee ropes. No insurance. That's fine. Now right underneath the bridge, the dock over here, everybody, is called the water ski dock. It's where we sell all of our fresh fruits, vegetables, fish, and cups. All of the boats that you see over there are what we call whale boats, observation fishing boats, to the various islands of the Bahamas. Right over here, on your left, everybody, this is Nassau, New Providence. For those of you who do not know, Nassau, it is just the downtown area. The capital, New Providence. 21 miles long, 7 miles wide, with a population of 178,000. The whole of the Bahamas consists of 429,000, including myself. I am number one. If you take a good look, everybody, behind the stadium, in the middle of the trees, you will see a tall steeple with a white cross on top. It is the oldest Anglican church in the Bahamas. The name of it is St. Matthew's, and it was made out in 1802. Coming up right here, you're going to see a tangerine and white horn, where these lovely yachts are right here. My good friends, before the Bahamas had a prime minister, there was a premier. Back at the time, we were under the British. We called them premiers. And the tangerine and white home right there was the home of the first premier, the late Sir Roland Simonette. Coming up, in the background on top of a hill, you see a peach building with a chimney on top. That is the Immigration and Naturalization Office of the Bahamas. Anytime you wish to prolong your stay, stay a little longer, get married, and become Bahamian citizens. That's the place for you to go. Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it, buddy. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, buddy. Hey, you guys see the guy? You didn't see him, did you? You guys didn't see what he was doing, did you? He's sitting down here like this. Yeah, chilling out there. He ain't saying nothing, you know? So as he had to get married, become Bahamian citizen, he like, let me let you in on a little secret, buddy. If you're looking to get married and become a Bohemian citizen, my advice to you will be check with me. I'm the Reverend on Sundays. Now, if you look to the bottom, you'll see a light peach building with 4 square windows in front. It's the world's famous doctor's hospital. It is where Anna Nicole Smith had a controversial baby girl, and it's also where her son, Daniel, died at that doctor's hospital. There were big rumors going around about who was that baby's daddy. Ladies and gents, all you lovely folks right here, right now, have to do, take a good look at that baby. Look at the baby. When you're done looking at that baby, do me a favor. Don't look at me. Look straight ahead at the captain. There goes the baby dad. I'm like Shaggy. It wasn't me. You are now in the middle of Nassau's harbor, everybody. The depth of waters you're cruising over is 17 to 22 feet deep. It is prohibited for anyone to go swimming or diving in this immediate area. Reasons why: we have too many boats that's going up and down through the harbor, so we don't want no one virtually their lives here in the harbor. The tall white tower that you see over there, that is our water tower, standing up at a height of 126 feet in the air, 216 above sea level. It has a navigational light on it that flashes every 5 seconds. You can see the light 28 miles at night. Below it is the Queen's Staircase, better known as the 66 Steps, named after Queen Victoria, even though she only reigned for 64 years. They named it after her. Hey, that's all I have in my life. It's my word. I keep my word. I don't go against it. If I say something, I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. Now, ladies and gents, for those of you who do not know anything about the Bahamas and the meaning of the word Bahamas, the meaning of the word Bahamas is land of the shallow seas. 1 minute you could be in 20 feet of water, and that next minute you are in 4 feet of water. That is why we are land of the shallow seas. Over here in the Bahamas, we have 700 islands, over 2,000 keys and rocks. But of the 700, 35 of the islands is inhabited. The largest island that we have here in the Bahamas is Andros Island. Andros is our largest island. Closest island to Miami Beach, Florida, Bimini. Bimini is 50 miles away from Miami Beach, Florida. The longest island, Long Island, just like Long Island, New York. We have a specific island here in the Bahamas. I'd love for you lovely folks to go and take a visit whenever you have the chance. Name of the island, Eleuthera. Eleuthera is the island where Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon tied the knot. It's also the island where Hawaii got their first pineapple from. Eleuthera itself is one of the only islands in the Caribbean and around the world, different from Bermuda, that has pink sand on the beach. The island called Eleuthera. And for those of you who might want to go out and have some good food while you're here on the island, the place that I would recommend salad, cold fritters, group of fingers, snap, scratch, yellow tails, peas and rice, mac and cheese, potato salad, warmed up, plantain, shrimps, crabs, and lobsters. And I could just go on and on. You can check it out at the fish fry. Ladies, my advice to you women, do not let your husbands or your boyfriends eat much of that cum. Because if they do, they're going to end up like me, a Lionel Richie, all night long. It's what we call the Bohemian Viagra. Ladies and gents, we are now reaching at your destination, up downtown. For those of you who will be taking the ferry boats back, these ferry boats leaves every half an hour until 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Your last ferry boat, 4 p.m. If you don't believe me, come back here at 4:01. That's if you don't believe me. And with all of that, ladies and gents, it's been a great and divine pleasure observing you. There are many places you can went. Thank you for choosing the Bahamas. But as we may or may not know, as older men will always say, all good things must come to an end. I said that to say this is the end of your tour. If you found your tour informative and you enjoyed it, how about putting your hands together and giving tour guide a nice round of applause. Thank you, folks. Well, ladies and gents, like I foretold you, my name is Otis. I'm only a friendly tour guide and I do not work on the boat. Not being paid by the captain as bait or the operators of the vessel. This is how your tour guide earns his living. My work can rely on the kind hospitality of your lovely guests. Yes, I work on tips. To be appreciated, I'm going to come around very quickly to all of you to collect any tips or donations affordable by you. Ladies and gents, in the meantime, have a lovely day. Enjoy your stay, and may God bless each and every one of you. Welcome to downtown. Have a lovely day. God bless you all. Thank you. Your tour guide is coming around. Here he comes. Thank you. Anybody else? Have anybody else a tour guide? Do you know what you have in your hand?
Lobster.
It's not.
What
It's not a lobster.
is it?
It's called crayfish.
Oh, okay.
Remember the difference between a crayfish and a lobster.
Yes, sir.
A crayfish has antennas.
Right.
Lobsters have biters.
Right. Yeah.
And another thing,
Okay.
the colors.
Okay. I guess I need to change his name then.
What did you call it?
Lobster.
Creative. No, it's a crayfish.